I need this moment to help solidify which route I should go.
Do you feel like a romantic connection with him?
I feel like it is a romantic connection with him. I also feel like he's also just warm with everyone. I want to feel that spark where I'm just like, oh my gosh. I don't know why
You like a man to, be up, all on you.
I don't know why I'm not, I don't know.
This is family, so it's a little bit more serious than meeting a friend.
One thing about Stephanie, she does not bite her tongue. She has no filter like me.
Don't drill him. I want you to drill him.
You just said don't.
You look handsome. Oh, and we're matching?
Oh.
You always want to match me.
When it comes to physical attraction, if I was solely going off of that, Sidney's built like a model. She's got body, yaddy, yaddy. I'm also definitely feeling Mumin, so I'm hoping that I get some information that's gonna allow me to make my decision a little bit easier. Hi, Sarah.
How are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Meet you.
Are you nervous?
I mean,
You should
Sarah.
be.
What drew you to Sabrina?
From the first time that we said hello, we locked eyes.
Do you want to be married, kids?
I've always wanted to be married. I don't even remember the last time in my life that I didn't think about the fact that I wanted to be married.
You usually date younger women.
Uh-huh.
Since you are dating Sabrina and she's older than what you usually date.
It's refreshing that she gets my pop culture references. I'm ready to be with a woman that I can cherish and that cherishes me. When I think about Sabrina, I'm a widower. And sometimes I think, well, had my wife not passed away, she'd be Sabrina's age.
Are you dating other women?
I am technically dating one other woman. I think currently I'm here to talk about Sidney. Sidney, I don't know how this process is gonna end because you're part of the answer to that.
Mm-hmm.
But I know I don't want it to end. I know that I want us to enjoy each other for a very long time.
Are you telling her the same thing?
I really do enjoy spending time with Mumin, but I know that I don't want to lose you, and I'm having a hard time with that.
I felt good about Sabrina and my connection from the jump. I've made my choice, just riding this wave on out, man. Everything from here on out should be smooth sailing.
When you talk to him, did you feel anything like it's something that's not sincere, or I feel like it's something about him that's not sitting, like your gut, your intuition?
I actually didn't get that at all with him. He looks like he's genuine.
Well, we'll see. Stephanie was like, oh my God, I like him. But I'm nervous because obviously I don't pick men well.
It is a pleasure to meet you. When it comes to Sidney, I really see something strong with us. There's a lot about her that I like, but she's almost too much like me, and I don't know if I need a second me.
I know he can do all that touching and stuff, but
you think the
I don't want it to
razzle-dazzle is not really the razzle-dazzle?
You guys give me sort of you guys are really friendly.
Is this gonna make just a really good best guy friend?
I like Frank, but do I like him for you? I'm not completely sold.
This journey is ending up really great. Really great.
I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do next. Am I ending my journey? Do I wanna have another conversation with Phil?
She just was like, I really, really like him.
Thumbs up from New York.
Absolutely. He held his own.
What did Daddy say?
They gave me the thumbs up.
It was good. It was really good.
Sid, you had 2 dates.
I did.
Oh my God.
So
Was it awkward for you?
my mom absolutely adored him. Both of my parents did.
Wow.
And the second date was, of course, with Frank. He met my sister, Sarah. Who doesn't like Frank? Everyone just likes Frank. He also didn't fold under pressure when she asked him those hard questions either, but she was just worried.
Did she pick one for you?
She did.
Really?
I'm not gonna say.
Okay. Time will tell.
I was really looking forward to Phil meeting my family. It was gonna be really cool, and it was a little bit disappointing. I didn't feel comfortable with him meeting my family anymore. We're talking, voices are getting elevated, so I start to walk away, like I need a moment. Then he continues to follow me. And, you know, he takes matters into his own hands and literally picks me up, takes me back towards the direction of the car. I don't fear for my life, y'all. It's not that way. It's not that I felt like he was gonna harm me, but when I asked for a moment, that for me was enough to say that he didn't respect me, and for that, he was not going to meet my family.
I do like the fact that you are letting us know he wasn't trying to harm you.
Right.
Because then I'd have had an issue with Phil.
Yeah.
Sidney, you've been dating Phil.
I haven't experienced any of
Experienced
that.
anything like this at all?
Nothing. Nothing even close to it, so it's shocking to hear this. But I know he is really, he's a protector, so I can understand why he wanted to get you to the car, but by no means should he have picked you up if you said no. But I am sorry that you went through that.
I know Phil on a different level, and the things that you're saying about him, I literally just can't picture it. I just really want to hear Phil's perspective. Do you mind if I have a conversation with him?
Go for it. Have a conversation.
Where are you now on this journey?
Disheartened.
Can this be repaired at all?
Tommy, I don't know how.
I want you to be happy. That's important.
I know he said that he wanted to have a follow-up conversation from our conversation. I think I'd grant him that.
I'm happy to hear that you want to have the conversation. If nothing else, it's at least closure. We just have to see where it goes. We're on a journey to find love. You follow your heart, but at the same time, you gotta follow your instincts too.
Right.
No eliminating today. And let you do what you have to do. We'll talk after you all have had a conversation.
I genuinely wanted to apologize. As a man, I feel like I should have taken the lead. I should have prevented this argument from spiraling out of control. And I didn't. So I got to take responsibility for that.
Sometimes we need a wake-up call to just be like, hey, girl, pay attention to those things a little bit more now because they might not be so little. I'm really hurt. I'm angry. You don't know how it feels to not be in an open area and not be able to leave.
I don't.
You don't have marks on yourself to remind you. If I say don't touch me, you have no idea what I've been through in my life that makes me say don't touch me.
I would never do something like that unless if it was not in your best interest.
I know what's best for me.
I made a judgment call. You being mad at me for picking you up, it's reversible. The alternative of something happening is not. If you continue to go down this alley and something happens to you, who is that on now?
Could you not have followed me?
This
and
is
backed away.
A place that
and
I,
observed
as a man, wouldn't even want to be walking down. I made a decision. I'm not trying to take away from your pain. I'm not trying to take away from your anger. I'm not trying to discredit what you feel. I'm trying to tell you why.
I don't want to hear your reasonings anymore because there's no reason. None. And
Do you feel like I was trying to hurt you?
Yes.
You feel like I was trying to hurt you?
Emotionally, yes.
Shiloh saying I tried to hurt her emotionally. It hurts. That definitely wasn't the intent. I felt like I was trying to protect her to the best of my ability. And in that situation, she may not have liked it, but how do you respond to that? Like, I don't think I can respond to that.
I didn't ever think that the level of communication, even the challenges in our communication, would ever lead to something like this. The most hurtful part was just knowing how we ended that last conversation and that it felt like there wasn't a true acknowledgement, honestly, an acknowledgement. But I wanted to tell you in person, while I can understand where your head may have been at, I don't know how we could get to here. It's still for real processing.
I am sorry that this all happened. My feelings for Shiloh are confused because there is still some feelings there, but at the same time, it's not the same feelings that I had early on. We are not a good match. That's sad, and it's disappointing.
I'm heartbroken. I'm going to Tommy because after this last little thing.
Last time we talked, you kind of didn't know where you were on this journey. Have you made a decision?
I had a conversation with Phil.
How did that go?
It became defensive, and he asked me if I believed that he was intentionally, trying to harm me or cause me harm.
Do you think he was intentionally trying to harm you?
Yes. Emotionally.
You think he was trying to harm you emotionally? Do you think he was physically trying?
No, and I said that.
Okay.
And I still believe that. I don't believe that he was trying to do me physical harm.
Okay.
I've been through enough challenges that I don't want to go down that road again.
Yeah.